I've traveled all around the world and have investigated. I investigate, I guess you could describe it as fringe topics. So I don't have a background in academia. I don't have a doctorate in anything, but I've spent a lot of years in, let's say, Central America, South America, studying megaliths, studying lost civilizations. And really what I would say the moment that convinced me that we're missing large portions of our historic past, of the deep past, I'm talking about the antediluvian past, the pre-flood past, is when I stood in front of the megaliths for the first time in Cusco, in the city of Cusco, and especially the megalithic complex of Sacsayhuaman, which is in Cusco, and it is one of the most magnificent stone structures on earth. The walls are mammoth. They're made of polygonal stones that are fitted together so precisely that you cannot slip a butter knife between the joints. And they're beveled, so they have this pillowed appearance. And some of these stones, the foundation stones, weigh in excess of 250 to 300 tons. And they were quarried some 10 to 20 miles away. And it was standing in front of the walls of Sacsayhuaman that really, I mean, because you can read things in books and you can theorize about lost civilizations and ancient technology, but when you stand in front of megalithic walls, there's something so convincing about that in relationship to the idea that we're missing something. In regard to the megaliths in Peru, there's many megalithic sites in Peru. The academic consensus is that most of these sites, especially the ones around Cusco, also Ollantaytambo, Machu Picchu, were constructed by the Inca. And the Inca were an extraordinary empire. I mean, this was an extraordinary civilization. They were able to do many things that other pre-Columbian cultures could not achieve. In many ways, they were like the Romans of South America. They built amazing roads and aqueducts. And so I have a lot of respect for the Inca civilization, but they did not build the megaliths. I believe that the Inca discovered these megalithic sites, Machu Picchu, certainly Sacsayhuaman, and they decided to inhabit them and rebuild them because the Inca viewed themselves as the offspring of the gods. They were the children of the sun.